So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Dybala. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Great defending, strong and determined. And back to the keeper they go. Piqué. Here's Rodri. De Paul. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mbappe. Nkunku. Benzema. And he's in a big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kyle Walker. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Piqué. Benzema purring through the gear. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had it taken off him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And it's played forward. No luck with that dink over the top. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Petkovic. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now the finish! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Nkunku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ginter. Vardiol. Now it's Petkovic. Ball's gone out of play. Ginter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Dybala. Mbappe, there's the shot! De Paul. That's Busquets. Mbappe. Rodri. And they can counter here. De Ligt. De Paul. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1
Van
minute
Dijk.
added time.
Partey. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
For an information bulletin from the regional police department.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Paul. And he was alert to it. De Paul gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. But he's gone back. Great hit! Might be danger here. De Paul. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Petkovic. Petkovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Petkovic finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ginter. Number 6. Partey.
Forwards and with intent.
Number
Pedri.
22.
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
On the field. Number
Piqué.
14. Number 13. Dayo Upamecano.
Paris
Number
are
25.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice. Musso punts it upfield. Joao Felix. De Paul. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Header! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for the runner. Oh, just skips past his... Shot and goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
In with a header! He scores! And that for him is goal number 10. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the finish! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They've played it short. Upamecano. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time.
Paris really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. What a throw in.
Paris have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. Upamecano. Joao Felix. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Great ball and he's in here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everyone,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Torres! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker.
It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Bastoni. For De Paul. No, he's not getting his way this time. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Pirlo. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Piqué calmly anticipates. Bastoni. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a decent-looking cross. Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Bastoni. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Kimmich. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Fernando Torres. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. He's got away. Kimmich. Torres. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Pirlo. Crossed into the box. Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
De Paul. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's in a great position. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. And it's Lewandowski. Schmeichel clears. It's Mbappe. Lewandowski! Lewandowski. He is through here. Rice purring through the gears. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. Lewandowski aimed beyond the defence. Now here's the delivery. Ederson claims it. Mbappe. Hernandez. That's Busquets. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. A nice sequence of passes, this. Rice. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar.
The attendance for this match
Gone out
was
for a throw-in.
71,550.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Always onto this. And it's Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. And out it comes again. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. And he's being shifted off it. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's and in again. In for the pieces. It's there. The breakthrough arrives at last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pirlo is the guilty party there. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Rice. Threads one in, looking to break out here. Can he finish? It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Lewandowski.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Torres. Lewandowski. Now it's Rice.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri. And it's Neymar. Messi. Great chance! Messi! From another planet! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Number 22. Rodrigo de Paul.
He's through, it's one-on-one, can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Richarlison. Number 19, João Felix. Number 8, Nkunku. Number 2, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Out of play for a throw. Modric. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Can he finish?
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So a breakthrough already. Ah, he's given it away. Now the counter. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. They've got a corner here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Hernandez looking to break out here. And here's Messi, out towards the flank. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's to Paul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Looking to break out here. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Swings it. Diving header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. And he smashes that clear. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Salah. And the counter is on. He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Neymar. And it's Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, they could break here. De Paul. And that is a little undercooked. Well read, nice interception. Moved forward and quickly so. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Picked out brilliantly. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Can he finish? Hernandez can get it clear. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one!
Has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. And it's half-time here.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Out to the right. Mbappe. De Paul. De Ligt. Now Piqué. Busquets. Chance to break. Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi short changes him with that pass. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Messi going face to face with his great shot at goal! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United tear their opponent. Great chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The attendance for this match was
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter...
And the finish! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitute Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
PK. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Oh, well played. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! He's scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's Lewandowski! No, that's just wide. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. De Paul. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Great hit! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ruled out the best in the keeper. Neymar. Driving forward. And here's Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Griezmann. Now the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Griezmann smoothly does it. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Karim Benzema, one of the most decorated Frenchmen to date, but to the surprise of many perhaps, his first senior medal for France didn't arrive until October the 10th, 2021.
Yeah,
There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Threads one in. De Paul fiddles it through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Ligt. Gently done. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great chance! Oh, that is a good ball. Another chance!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's De Paul. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. Kimmich. And now the hit! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good! They have breathing space! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And the shot! Neymar. They get a throw in. Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Keylor Navas catches it safely. De Paul. Neymar. Benzema! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
it's Benzema. Rodri. Mbappe. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. In comes the cross. And it's Van Dijk. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Rodri. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Casemiro. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Neymar. Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets through. Now the finish! And more and more and more! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Defending was strong and firm. De Paul. Mbappe. Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldinho! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That pass has been well intercepted. Marquinhos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah, he is through here. Rodri. Mbappe. Neymar. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That is good alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. James crosses. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona, and again! Decent enough try. Mbappe. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Totti. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Decent ball. And that's been levered clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Floated up and over. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gently done. And it's Salah. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Danger averted for now. He's got away, and the counter is on. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's left his man. Mbappe. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. De Paul. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, sweet feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, they could break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Paul with the cross. Here comes the corner.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich. Mbappe. And it's Benzema.
There will be one.
Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Climbs up big! Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Totti. Mbappe. Totti. Oh, great chance! Caught offside that time. De Ligt. Piqué. Threads one in. And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Rodri. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Picked out brilliant, there's the hit! Defender's on the back foot. Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Paul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri. Benzema. Can he finish? It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for
Number
the first time in the
21,
game here.
Benzema.
Manchester United
Number
grab the
15,
equaliser, and we're all
Mbappe.
square.
Well, this is the...
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Joe Felix sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Number 20, Richarlison. Number 10, Gabriel Jesus. Number 11, Bernardo Silva. Number 19, João Felix. Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. Richarlison. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona can start a counter here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played out to the right. Barcelona finding their passes. Shots on him. Mohamed Salah!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gabriel Jesus. Richarlison. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's not going to reach.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Look at the space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to clear it. De Ligt. He's not got that quite right. Time added on 4 minutes. James. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vlahovic.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. The ball has bounced loose now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance to break. It really does feel, Jim, as though people have been slow, been late, truly to appreciate Karim Benzema.
Well, we always knew about his talent, Peter, but I suppose we are seeing this in terms of goals, assists and what he does in big games. A recent example, the Spain game back in October 2021.
Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Benzema cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. Jordi Alba. Interesting ball. Mbappe! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot. Picked out brilliantly. Joao Felix short changes him with that pass. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musiala. Bernardo Silva. Aims beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero has a goal! Mbappe. No goals as yet. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves, but
Hits one! He can pounce on that! Just off target. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Manchester United finding their passes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Joao Felix. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Joao Felix. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Looking to break out here. Now it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Mbappe! Musiala! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw.
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he put it away? He's had a shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now the counter. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Benzema. Benzema couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely.
And the finish! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Jordi Alba. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
For this match was 72,300.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Unai Simon can pick that up. Jordi Alba. Musiala threads one in. Mbappe, Jordi Alba. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for the runner. Forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gently done. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mohamed Salah. And that's gone loose. And it's Toni Kroos. Now there's a Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for options for movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri. Benzema, played out to the right. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Benzema. Some really good ball. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. James. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. That's a shade optimistic.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was...
And the shot! And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. That's Busquets. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Look at the space. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Benzema. He saw the danger. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. That's a half-decent try. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this? De Ligt. Piqué. Hernandez. Manchester United with another corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Rodri. Hernandez. That's Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Son Heung-min. A real chance to break.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, nice interception. De Ligt. Kimmich. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. He is through here. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. So what can they make of this? And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Del Piero. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time, it's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Benzema. That's a clever-looking ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Defenders on the back foot. Pass is just off target. De Jong. Piqué. Well seen, saw that coming. Petit. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. It's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Busquets. Caught offside that time. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Benzema. Oh, good spread.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the second goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi, De Paul. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Now they could break here. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the breakaway. Now it's De Paul. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's burst. There's the hit! Now, he can pounce on that. Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is good alertness. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is...
Rivaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Now it's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their third corner.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he finish? They've scored! And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
De Jong! It's bounced out! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
Big chance! Another chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o, and the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. And Shevchenko! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Busquets is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got to be in here! Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe. Lewandowski. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Piqué going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Iniesta. Pumas finding their passes.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That has been cut short. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. He's got away. Mbappe. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Eto'o swept in. Not the most shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pumas, corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieira. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Pumas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Busquets. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Kimmich. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
PK really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Iniesta. Chance to break. And he was quick to react. Defenders on the back foot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays it forward. Now the counter. Shevchenko has a... It's Iniesta!
Has been indicated.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that interception was... Shevchenko! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. There's the start of the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gets away from his opponent.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and...
Hits one! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Pumas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's Iniesta! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Hernandez. Right, Shevchenko. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Towering header. That is faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Busquets, over to the left, and it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Eto'o chasing after it. Neymar, Busquets. It's Kimmich, looking for options for movement. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, super ball! And a header! It's in!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Hernandez. And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Here's a sharp little ball here. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Piqué picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko is flagged offside. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are...